This video demonstrates the ACM Digital Library's integration with collective knowledge, specifically the packaging and sharing of software artifacts. On the Digital Library page containing information about the article, a section under Source Materials will contain a link to download the artifact. This archive contains both the software itself and a copy of collective knowledge for those who may not already have it. As an author, creating a collective knowledge artifact is done by creating my software as I would normally develop it, and then wrap it up as a Docker container within collective knowledge a specific way. I am in no way limited in my development environment, and can do this as a final step before publishing. Docker gives us some means of repeatability of our software's build process. Therefore, the first step to wrapping our software is to write a Docker file to describe how to build our software from some base operating system image. Here we have our Docker file, which specifies a version of Ubuntu and goes through some steps to download the required packages and finally configure and build our own software package for our experimentation. Also, collective knowledge has its own metadata that can be used to describe how to invoke the software. You can specify input arguments so they can be used or even automated in a manner consistent with other collective knowledge artifacts. With that done, running the artifact is a single command. This will invoke Docker in the way we specified. We can also make use of the input parameters to change the behavior of the program. Here we can scale the algorithm in order to stress test its performance. Now it invokes Docker and my program with new parameters according to the metadata. It crashes when I scale it higher than my feeble machine can handle. With a prepared artifact, we can package it to be shared with a single command. This produces an archive file which can be given to another researcher and then unpacked with a single command to collective knowledge running on a different machine. Yet this assumes we have collective knowledge installed. However, we can go a step further and easily wrap that artifact repository into a slightly larger file that contains a copy of collective knowledge. This package will automatically install a local copy of collective knowledge that will be guaranteed to be the correct version without needing to be pre-installed. We would like to acknowledge all of our collaborators and sponsors, and thank you for your time.